Welcome back to MetaVerse Update, where we bring you the cutting edge of quantum innovation. First up, prepare to have your mind blown as scientists are now exploring the Quantum Mpemba Effect, a phenomenon where hot water freezes faster than cold, but in the realm of quantum particles. Researchers like Asad Ali and Saif Al-Kuwari are delving into how strong interactions in quantum systems can lead to counterintuitive relaxation pathways, challenging everything we thought we knew about thermalization. Could this quantum twist on a classic puzzle unlock new quantum technologies? Next, we're shifting gears to cybersecurity, and the news is stark. A new Qubit Rowhammer attack has been demonstrated, achieving a staggering 50% flip rate. Devin Campbell and his team at Columbia University have shown how crosstalk in superconducting qubits can be exploited, not for computation, but for inducing errors and potentially creating covert channels. This isn't just theoretical. It's a clear and present danger for cloud-based quantum computing services, demanding urgent upgrades in hardware isolation and scheduling. Then, we're talking precision. Scientists led by M. Abou-Ghanem have achieved an incredible 98.739% fidelity for Toffoli Gates on 127-qubit processors. This is a monumental step for building more robust quantum computers. But the real story is the dramatic drop in fidelity when moving from simulations to actual hardware, revealing critical state-dependent errors that could impact everything from quantum algorithms to error correction. Get ready for a deep dive into what this means for the future of quantum computation. And finally, we turn our attention to Europe, where quantum startups are raising serious concerns. They fear the European Union's strategy to lead in quantum technology might be too slow, potentially starving promising companies like IQM and Universal Quantum of crucial capital. With the US and China racing ahead, will Europe's bureaucratic hurdles prevent it from seizing its quantum moment? Stick around for all the details. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to MetaVerse Update, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a quantum leap. Quantum ice paradox: hot water freezes faster, now in quantum form. Prepare to question your understanding of thermodynamics as scientists investigate the Quantum Mpemba Effect, QME. This counterintuitive phenomenon, where a quantum system initially farther from equilibrium can relax faster than one closer to it, is being explored within the one-dimensional Bose-Hubbard model. Researchers like Asad Ali, Saif Al-Kuwari, and Hamid Aryan Zad are uncovering how strong interactions between particles can drive nonlinear relaxation pathways, allowing distant states to overtake closer ones. This challenges the classical expectation that colder objects reach equilibrium faster. The study delves into how particle interactions, spatial disorder, and external electric fields influence QME, particularly in systems experiencing dephasing. Results show that QME thrives in clean, interacting systems, while non-interacting systems exhibit standard thermalization. Crucially, applying electric fields or introducing random disorder suppresses QME by creating relaxation barriers, with disorder causing milder delays than electric fields. The team quantified QME using multiple metrics, including trace distance, quantum relative entropy, and entanglement asymmetry, revealing that entanglement asymmetry is particularly sensitive to the symmetry restoration dynamics underlying QME. This research provides critical insights into controlling quantum thermalization, building upon recent experimental demonstrations of QME in trapped-ion systems. It offers a theoretical framework for understanding and potentially harnessing this intriguing phenomenon, with implications for ultra-cold atomic systems and emerging quantum technologies. The findings highlight the central role of interactions in enabling QME and offer a valuable tool for monitoring this process in experimental platforms. This quantum puzzle is just the beginning of our deep dive into quantum's cutting edge. Stay tuned as we uncover a chilling security threat lurking in cloud quantum computing. Quantum Rowhammer Attack hits 50% flip rate, exposing cloud vulnerabilities. Get ready for a security wake-up call. Researchers, including Devin Campbell from Columbia University, have demonstrated a Qubit Rowhammer attack that can induce significant errors in superconducting quantum processors. This isn't about breaking encryption. It's about exploiting the inherent crosstalk between qubits to cause faults, achieving an astonishing near 50% flip rate. This vulnerability could pave the way for covert communication channels within quantum cloud services. The attack leverages carefully targeted sequences of basic quantum operations, specifically X and CNOT gates, to induce localized errors primarily manifesting as phase noise. Experiments on a 127-qubit processor revealed that these errors are confined to qubits within a few coupling hops and recover rapidly in subsequent cycles. This localization and repeatability allow for the creation of a prime-and-probe covert channel, demonstrating reliable signaling without error correction, even achieving speeds of up to approximately 460 bits per second under realistic timings. This bypasses the need for complex, low-level control, making it a significant threat to emerging multi-tenant quantum computing environments. This discovery underscores the urgent need for improved hardware isolation and scheduler-aware defenses as quantum computing moves towards shared cloud infrastructure. The findings are crucial for securing future quantum cloud platforms and ensuring the integrity of sensitive quantum workloads against physical layer interference. While newer hardware shows promise in mitigating crosstalk, this research highlights the necessity of comprehensive security engineering across the entire quantum computing stack. But security isn't the only challenge in quantum hardware. Precision is paramount. Next, we're diving into the remarkable fidelity achieved with a critical quantum gate. 98.7% fidelity Toffoli Gates achieved on 127-qubit processors. But there's a catch. Scientists led by M. Abu-Ghanem are pushing the boundaries of quantum computing precision, achieving remarkable fidelities for the crucial Toffoli gate on a 127-qubit superconducting processor. This fundamental multi-qubit gate is essential for building complex quantum algorithms and enabling error correction. Under ideal, noise-free simulations, the team recorded state fidelities reaching an impressive 98.442% for GHZ states, 98.739% for W states, and an outstanding 99.49% for uniform superposition states. However, the real story unfolds when these gates are implemented on actual quantum hardware. The transition from simulation to reality reveals a stark contrast, with measured state fidelities plummeting to 56.368% for GHZ states, 63.689% for W states, and 61.161% for uniform superposition states. This significant drop highlights the profound impact of noise and hardware-specific limitations on quantum computations. The research meticulously characterizes these state-dependent error patterns, quantifying the trade-offs between different gate decomposition strategies and the performance of native hardware. These findings offer invaluable insights into the practical challenges of building scalable and efficient quantum circuits. By empirically demonstrating the gap between simulated perfection and real-world execution, this study provides crucial guidance for designing more robust quantum algorithms and improving the reliability of current and future quantum processors. Understanding and mitigating these state-dependent errors is key to unlocking the full potential of quantum computing. While the technology advances, a different kind of challenge is emerging in Europe. We're investigating the fears of quantum startups facing a slow-moving continent. Europe's quantum startups fear EU bureaucracy is too slow to lead. Europe's ambitious plan to become a global quantum leader is facing internal headwinds, as startups express serious concerns that the European Union's administrative pace could stifle innovation. Despite a robust strategy aimed at fostering quantum preeminence, companies like IQM and Universal Quantum fear that bureaucratic delays and a lack of swift capital injection from reticent native investors will leave them outmatched by competitors in the US and China. The EU quantum strategy acknowledges Europe's strength in academic research, but highlights its weakness in commercialization, citing that while Europe hosts a third of the world's quantum startups, they receive a mere 5% of global private investment. In contrast, a similar cohort in the US garners around half. Key figures like Juha Vartiainen of IQM emphasize the need for rapid implementation, drawing parallels to the US DARPA's aggressive timelines for quantum computer development. The strategy proposes grand challenges to pool public-private funds, but startups worry that the lengthy legislative process for a Quantum Act, potentially not finalized until after 2025, will mean missed opportunities. Jason Lynch, CEO of Equal One, notes that while the strategy signals EU commitment, the speed of execution is critical, especially as others are investing heavily. Sebastian White of Universal Quantum adds that while national strategies provide some support, the lack of abundant European private capital forces firms to seek funding from the US and Middle East. This capital disparity, coupled with a non-European supply chain for some components, puts European firms at a disadvantage. The startups are eager for decisive action, fearing that a slow response could cede leadership in this transformative technology. From quantum leaps to geopolitical races, the world of quantum is constantly evolving. Join us next time for more groundbreaking updates. And that's a wrap on another electrifying episode of MetaVerse Update. We've explored the Quantum Mpemba Effect, uncovered a chilling Qubit Rowhammer attack, marveled at the precision of Toffoli Gates, and heard the urgent calls from Europe's quantum startups. Don't miss out on the future. Smash that like button, subscribe for more cutting-edge quantum news, ring the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. See you next time.